Europe of Brazil. It's really nice. The sun outside is finally out after the cold, being around the cold south of Brazil. But it's really nice because it feels like Europe. You know, when I used to work in Poland, waking up in England, I've not had a winter for about 7 years, being around the hot countries. So yeah, it's nice to have wake up in the morning and feel the cold. You know, when you feel the sun, but it's actually chilly outside, like a cold breeze. You can actually feel the sun in your skin after being days without sun. You know, in Sao Paulo, it's nice to have sun. You actually, cause when you go days without sun, you actually feel it in your skin. You absorb the vitamin D. Whereas in Rio, I think you're too stressed out all the time. You don't really feel the sun. Because stress ruins everything. Where Rio de Janeiro has a very stressful environment, so you can't really, enjoy. You think you go there, oh, I'm going to enjoy the beach, I'm going to enjoy the sun. You can't, 'cause most of the time, unless you go to like Playa de Flamenco or a really chill beach, you can't really feel the sun. Also, 'cause it's really humid as well. Well, not really humid compared to Fortaleza or Asunción. But in Chile, when there's a chill breeze, like in European weather like this, you can feel the breeze and you can feel the sun in your skin. I fell asleep here last time. I was like this. I fell asleep here last time because I didn't have a place to. I didn't sleep for 2 days on my bus ride. And a woman came up to me. I come here for this is an all-you-can-eat breakfast, and this has everything. Cakes. It has cake as well because they have cake for breakfast. A lot of Brazilians. That's why a few of them are overweight as well because they have. It's popular to have cake and coffee for breakfast. That's why you see a few of them are a bit overweight. They're kind of a bit podgy, especially in Rio or other places. But here in these European towns, they're most slim, but very European kind of attitude because they keep themselves to themselves, like Japan, you know, when they keep themselves to themselves. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy this breakfast. This is the first breakfast I've had. I've been doing intermittent fasting for like 10 years, over 10 years, 13 years, since I started working abroad in 2011, and I haven't had I don't usually breakfast. I have breakfast just for on all-you-can-eat breakfast like this, and then I won't eat for about 2 days. Where can I put this? Eat the food. And watermelon, eggs. This is the porn star diet. If you want to perform well in bed, you know, if you're going to have a girl coming around, you know, your hotel room or your house or whatever, and you want to perform well in bed, eggs and watermelon, trust me, and coffee as well, like one black coffee, you'll be explosive because the watermelon helps the arteries, the blood flow to your nether region downstairs, and this is great for protein and boost testosterone, and those two things together, explosive. Like even when I went 2 days without sleep here, and I was sleeping here, sleeping on my arm, like I showed you before, and a woman came up to me. She saw me sleeping. Said, "Oh, let me pay for your food." I think she thought I was homeless, and I was like, "That would never happen in Rio de Janeiro." I'll take the meat off this because I'm kind of going vegetarian right now. That would never happen in Rio de Janeiro. No one would ever come up to you and be so nice to pay for your food. But in Europe, in places like Spain, it happened to me once in Spain. Like they come up to me in Spain. They're so humble. That's what I'm saying. The best people are the most humble people because confidence is quiet, you know, and subtle. But Rio de Janeiro is very loud. When insecurities are loud, you know. When insecure, you need to shout and bark and go, no, like Rio de Janeiro does. But Spain has conquered the world, you know. Like England and Spain have conquered the world. And they're very humble and confident. Confidence is quiet. You know, they're very nice and welcoming. And people take that advantage. That's why what goes up comes down, and what goes down comes up, you know. The slow one now will later be fast. The times, the hour are changing. Yeah, but anyway, whenever I have a girl coming around, especially in Asunción, when I have one of my rotation of girls coming around, the morning before I go to the hotel, breakfast and have as like 3 plates of these eggs, scrambled eggs, and all these as much watermelon as possible. And I perform like that. I perform great. I do different rounds. I last maybe 5 rounds. Keep going, even in the heat of Paraguay. So yeah, that's a good tip for you. Just enjoy the ASMR now. Got my green tea here. I'll put my green tea in my Shimahao as well to boost antioxidants. Green tea, and this will make you Superman. This is all nature, all the health you need. Yeah, perfect health, perfect body, perfect libido. No one's up now because it's morning everywhere. I'm gonna have some cake and tea later. Kaju. Yellowish drink. Famous Brazilian drink. Brazilian fruit you don't find anywhere else. Kaju. You shape like a peanut, I think, on trees. Like a giant peanut. It's shaped like a kidney. I think it's shaped like a kidney on a tree. When I did camping in Tinguá with my friend in the outskirts of Rio, we used to pick them from the trees and eat them. What I like about Brazil is you can pick the fruit from the trees and just live in nature. That's it, guys. More food. Cake for breakfast. That's what they always have. For a cup of tea, you should have coffee and cake. That's why they get so much energy, and a lot of them too much energy. Sometimes, and then sometimes a bit overweight. So,